I would like to greet you in my traditional way of greeting, Maori. No need to introduce myself. So, for your information, this is me. This is the critical analyze project. 3 main learning theories: behaviorism, cognitivism, and socio-cultural theory. The content. First one, introduction. Understanding how students learn helps teach good lessons and keep students engaged. 3 main learning theories: behaviorism, cognitivism, and socio-cultural theory explain learning in different ways. Each theory was a different idea about what learning is, how it happens, and how teachers can help. 2. Overview of the theories. Behaviorism says learning is a change in behavior caused by outside events. This theory was developed by Barlow, Thorndike, and Skinner. Works when we learn. It was developed by Piaget. Socio-cultural theory was developed by Vygotsky. He believed learning happens in a social setting with the help of other people. His idea of the zone of proximal development, CBD, explains that there are things students cannot do alone, but can do with help. Learning episode. The learning episode happened at Kaumea STA High School in a Form 7 mathematics class taught by teacher Debawa. The topic was solving simultaneous equations using substitution and elimination. The goal was to help students understand how to solve 2 equations with 2 unknown numbers in a clear and logical way. The lesson started with a quick review of what students already knew about linear equations and graphing. Teacher Debello wrote a simple equation on the board and asked students to explain how to make variable the subject, reminding them of what they learned before, Piaget 1970. Then she introduced a new example with 2 equations and showed step by step how to use substitution to solve them. She asked questions like, what is the first thing we should do, and why are we substituting this variable? Vygotsky 1978. This made students think, not just watch. Next, students were put into pairs and given practice questions that got harder as they went along. Teacher Debello walked along the room helping students, asking questions and checking answers. When students got answers right, she praised them straight away. Skinner 1953. If students were stuck, she explained again or asked another student to help, giving support until they understood. At the end, some bears presented their solutions to the class. Teacher Debello explained the 2 methods again, cleared up common mistakes, and reminded students of the key steps. The class ended with homework to praise more. The 5 of learning episode. The lesson can be explained by all 3 theories, but socio-cultural theory explained is best. From a behaviorist view, the lesson had praise and feedback, which are examples of reinforcement. Skinner 1953. Cognitivism explained more because the teacher helped students think step by step and connect the lesson to what they already knew. Bruna, 1960. Sociocultural theory is the best explanation because the whole lesson was built on interaction. Teacher Debawa's questions guided students through their CBD, Vygotsky 1978, helping them learn things they could not do alone. Working together also made students feel less stressed and more motivated. They were more willing to try solving problems when they had a partner. Teacher Debawa encouraged them, which made them feel supported and responsible for their own learning. Summary. In conclusion, behaviorism and cognitivism are useful to explain practice and thinking steps, but sociocultural theory gives the full picture. It explains what students learn and how they learned through teachers' help, peer discussion, and shared activities. Vygotsky. All this shows that sociocultural theory best explains what happened in the lesson, but behaviorism and cognitivism were also part of the teaching. This is the reference. That's all from me.